Test, 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 test. Yeah, should be working. Alt tab. Good to go. Alrighty, good evening everybody. Tuning in for this instalment of the Under-19 Open Division here at the 2012 Nationals. This is the rematch, grand final rematch from the final in Bunbury, where I believe these two teams had a few close contests in the round robin, but Queensland came on top. In Bunbury, and it's a rematch. So a lot of the WA players will be wanting to get one back. A lot of these players now are coming through the age group system in the Australian team, so there's a bit more mateship and rivalry there. It'll be interesting to see how they all come up against each other. And I'm a pleasure to coach a couple of these lads playing tonight at the Australian Under-19 team going to Malaysia later. So it's play switched off, and puck going over towards the sub bench. And we've got an early call by the referees, so it's a free puck to Queensland playing in white. And Rocco Thomason takes the free puck. Picks up there, lots of numbers on the bottom from Queensland. Working the way towards WA goal tray. Dangerous here for WA. They're really going to clear it from that goal tray there and get it out from the danger zone right in front of the goal tray. And looks like they've done so with WA players swimming up that far wall. But WA not quite off the hook yet. A free puck against them. And play about to resume here. Rocco takes the free puck. Swims and flicks it, although, hang on, lots of referee signals. Illegal subbing against WA, a bit too jittery, so they're going to go down to 5. They had a lot of time there on that free puck to sub, so there's no really excuses to do the illegal subbing. So close to the sub bench. Now they're down to 5. This is where Shane Blackham wouldn't want the team to be, down to 5 early in this game, try to defend a goal. And we can see the puck there just pushing towards the goal tray. Looks like a lot of experienced rests in the water tonight. Seeing lots of things in the fading light. Oh, barging. Team warning. So WA get let off the hook there. I can see Rudy Kruger waving his arms in disbelief. WA take the free puck. Is that Kai Cranfield just swims around the outside and finds Alex Weed in the centre. He's doing great work, but he's getting double teamed there by some Queensland players. And puck now in the Bermuda Triangle beneath the cameras. As it looks like WA are on the offensive, working their way up into the Queensland. Nice bit of open swimming now. Queensland clearing it across the far side of the goal tray towards their sub bench. A lot of players far and wide in this Queensland team. Very expansive club network that Queensland have, all the way from Brisbane down south with Finn Paddon, all the way up to Cooktown in the far north of Queensland. And Richard, I hope you're listening. I'm a man of my word. We did get the streaming going for you, and so people like yourselves that could make it here, Nationals, can watch live and free the Australian Under Hockey National Championships. As play keeps going on there in the fading light, Queensland on the advantage now. And really anybody's game here. Queensland no one's really had a good chance to to score. And this is definitely the top two teams on display. Both teams undefeated so far at the end of the day of the first round robin, or first day of the Nationals. And Queensland just edging towards the goal tray. A lot of numbers on the bottom. I can see Rocco putting on the puck and he's finished it off. Someone's finished it off. Looks like Sammy Ryder. Although, hang on. Not the Nathan Whelan, the referee, has seen something. No goal. A bit of gloving or barging lead up to that. It's good work there. But WA get let off the hook yet again. That might have been an equal puck as well, I think. But yeah, it looks like WA cleared it. The bulk of this WA team are going. Actually, I think both teams pretty much going to well, but definitely WA. All the girls in the WA under-19s team are in the Anton's Australian 19 squad, and refereed their game earlier today, and yeah, just the skills and finesse on display is quite amazing from all of those players from southwest of WA. And we can see WA doing their best to clear tray under a bit of pressure. Queensland recycling. Alex Whedon gets it. He still retains on it. Tries to clear it, but Sammy Ryder picks his pocket. He flicks at the goal tray. Naughty Sammy. And Curtis Martin is working his way up the wall. I've been drilling in the boys not to flick at the goal tray, swim it in, and that's one of the examples why you just got to hold the puck and swim that one in. I think that's Rudy Kruger up there. Finds Sammy Ryder, but Alex, great work there as a centre, just coming in and screening and sweeping and hitting it to the outside. But we can see someone's landed a flick near the goal tray, and Queensland might have finished it off. Goal, Queensland, number 3. I think it's Sammy Ryder. Play about to resume here. Sorry, mate. Players now on that far wall beneath the sub benches. So 1-0 here to Queensland, about 8 minutes into the first half. And yeah, WA had a couple of chances, but just haven't shown enough passion to play together. Queensland are taking their opportunities and applying a bit more pressure now that they're starting to get in the flow of the game. And they've got another opportunity now with a chopping call against WA. So Queensland on the attack. And Shane Blackham, the coach, called a timeout to allow them to reset. They're back to 6 now. And Anton's in the water as well, barking some instructions to his team. Oh, you got it there. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, just find the 19 WA a bit less afraid with their numbers. Alrighty, so play about to resume here at the end of this timeout. You can see not sure if it's a special free puck, but they swapped the off halves. They've swapped the side they're pushing up, and Rocco Thomason takes a free puck, flicks it into the stack. Mickey Prothero lurking there, looking to pick up something and shove it towards the goal tray. But it's looks like WA doing a good job managing to clear it. Doing my best here, very, the fading light, hard. But I think the water quality, Michael's fair to say, is done all right. First day, people have been listening to my words and not using too much sunscreen to keep that water nice and clear for you guys at home. Oh, hang on. Controversy, a gloving call, and I've heard a penalty shot signal being called. So WA gloving in the vicinity of clearing that goal tray, and that's a 2-for-1. Players not quite got the memo. Curtis Martin looks like he's going to defend this 2-for-1 against Mickey and Rocco. Rocco earlier unsuccessful in a 2-on-1 against Darby Hoskins in the Victorian under-19s game, and so he'll be hoping to back this one and finish this one off. Rocco takes it, flicks it behind Curtis. Curtis fighting a bit, and looks like Curtis just couldn't get a stab on it, and Mickey's about to curl and give it to Rocco to finish it off. Very hard to defend those 2-on-1s unless the Hucking team does something really stupid. But yeah, that's why it's a advantage penalty shot. Very hard to defend, so unlucky there. So WA now down 2-0 against Queensland A. And yeah, they're giving that goal to Mickey, apparently. All good, mate. WA got a bit of a sniff now. They're in Queensland half. It's probably the second time they've been up in their half this half of the game. And working hard. Yeah, just need to get more numbers on the bottom and string, a few more passes together. As you can see, is that Christoph or his older brother Rudy, doing good work to find some support. But now dispossessed. The Queensland WA backs. And WA doing their best to clear it the side, but just don't have the numbers down to swim it off, and every time they flick it to nobody, a Queensland player is there. Lots of Queensland numbers down as Queensland initiate a switch and counter-attack. Just holding on to the puck. Got the puck right where they want it, right in front of the goal tray, where they're going to get numbers and do a drive. And so now Rocco flicks it towards Curtis, or Kai managed to pick it up, but just couldn't quite get it away out of the danger zone, and someone's come through, and the goal has been awarded. Yep. Number 3, Sammy Ryder, finishing that one off after another Rocco bomb towards the goal tray. So, yeah, Queensland definitely dominant performance so far in this first half. 3-0 to them. The WA now getting it, working that puck down past the Queensland sub bench. Can't see a lot of WA players on the ground on the bottom. It is hard with the fading light. Although up here in the commentary box, expertly erected by some of the Cairns local, in particular Ross, we can see everything, all the action from up here in the grandstands, and it's a good view for commentating. And Queensland now working their way up past their sub bench, get some fresh subs in. And looks to be just a bit tit for tat as both teams are, fighting on that wall. No one's broken it open just yet, and the referee's playing advantage for a call. As they've seen, still playing advantage. Advantage is finished, so no call there. And puck still on that wall. Someone needs to break the game open just to make commentating more exciting. But Queensland might have it right where they want it, right on the wall. You can see now, there we go. Someone's found, I think it's Sammy Ryder, push pull. Straight down the centre of the court and coming in some opposition from WA, but as far as I can tell, with both teams wearing darker bathers, that driver shut down by WA and they've gone back to the wall. But we've now got a call now against Queensland gloving, the WA off the hook. And Anton's calling a timeout now. Yeah, a lot of experience in both these teams at under-19 division. A lot of the Queensland players have played together a lot. For a lot of them, will be their last nationals together in the under-19s division. Yeah, so you can just see that on display, that teamwork and stuff that they've grown up playing together. The mateship, the camaraderie, and WA also had a few nationals together with this core group, but they've played second fiddle to Queensland the last few years. But I think Queensland at least back to back since 2022 champions in the under-19s division. But strange things happen, and this game is no indication how the final is going to play out. So there's 7 teams in the under-19 division. Everybody's going to play each other once, and then top 4 go through the finals, and the bottom 3 will play off for 5th, 6th, 7th. And play resumed after the timeout with Sammy Ryder finding the puck there. And I think it's Rocco's found a bit of space. And Alex Whedon, I can see, is doing his way still. He's still got the puck. He's found somebody or lost possession. But it looks like Queensland have cleared it all the way off to the far murky, the great beyond, over there on the far side of the court. And there we go, the halfbacks pushing up, putting pressure. A lot of shoveling and recycling from Queensland. Looks like Sammy Ryder's come off the bottom there and trying to fight hard, upside down. But Queensland still appear to be in possession, although they're just getting their pockets picked every time WA get the puck. They're getting their pocket picked by a Queensland forward or back pushing up, and it's been very effective so far. And see Lana Mees there waiting for the puck to come to her as the off wing, but it's been cleared. And WA doing a good work at sweeping and recycling their puck now. Spending a bit more time possession with the stick on their puck at WA in this first half of under 30 seconds to go till half time. They really want to close this half out, WA, and not let in a goal just before time. But it's right up there on the back wall. The backs need to be down early. It's just poor body position there, and Queensland have snuck in a late goal in that first half. So Sammy Ryder there, could be his 3rd goal, not sure, going a vibe for the half, and that's going to be half time now. But yeah, that just shows the importance of being down early as a back. That last off half just came down a bit too late, wasn't flat, and couldn't fight and defend that goal. I think I've just seen Sammy Ryder showboating and waving the number of goals he scored this first half to the WA boys, maybe 3 out of the 4. You can see everything from up in this commentary box. I'm sure it's all fun and games. A lot of boys, yeah, good mates now with each other in the team, and Anton's barking instructions down there at half time. Being the consummate professional Anton is, I know you won't want Queensland to take their foot off the pedal and want to keep applying their trade and keep putting the pressure on WA and really set a statement here in the under-19s comp, whereas Shane Blackham, he's been talking a lot with his team about resilience and, you know, absorbing pressure and applying pressure, and they really need to respond to that and listen to his kind words and the words of wisdom from the coach Shane Blackham as Alex Whedon swims over the rest to clarify some questions about ref calls. And due to the nature of the competition this year, changing some things around, a lot of these players have the opportunity to back up and play the seniors grade. So a lot of them playing in their respective elite women or elite opens teams from Saturday onwards after this comp finishes. And they'll get much more in the experience in the elite opens grade and the elites grade before they head off to Worlds later in the year. Just under 30 seconds to go till the end of half time. Shout out to Dan Alport from Toowoomba, who stepped up to be the assistant coach of the Queensland A team. It's nice to see some friendly faces and new faces, younger faces around the coaching ranks here at the Nationals this year. Yeah, with the change in structure. One of the positives has been allowing other players to have a crack at coaching who normally wouldn't have the time when they're playing in seniors and juniors at the same time. But it's one of the bonuses so far that we'll review when we look at how Nationals is going to work in future. And WA have started this half off strong. They've got the ascendancy and worked their way up into the Queensland half. See Mickey working his way up, doing an underbody shovel to an on-wing who's working their way down there in the Bermuda Triangle. We can only suspect what's going on, and it looks like it's on the wall. And a nice drive here. Sammy Ryder doesn't get the flick away, shut down by Curtis. Just needs to work on those draw and releases there. Sammy Ryder to execute those ones in the, phase 3 like that. And Queensland though still on the attack. They've been able to recycle and keep applying the pressure. And Sammy Ryder back down, or is that Mickey? Just sweeps away. It's Seagulls. Yeah. Yeah, Mickey just got a seagull that one and swim with that one. Good on him. The referee's playing advantage, and they've seen a call now against Queensland. Gloving probably on that wall, and now WA have a free puck. WA just keeping it on the wall. I haven't seen much open play from WA. I'm not sure that's tactic from Shane Blackham, that they just feel a bit, not confident to trying to fight fire with fire and play open hockey against the Queenslanders with numbers. And look what we're trying to work up the walls to get an attacking opportunity, which they're doing so far. And WA got it right up in that back corner now of Queensland. Still need numbers down. Can't see heaps of numbers down for either team. And barging against Queensland, so WA have another opportunity with an attacking free puck. A late sub in, Curtis Martin coming late off the sub bench to back up the free puck. And looks like it's been shut down by somebody. It's back over on that wall on the far side. WA not quite on the attack, they've lost it, and there's a Queensland player swimming away up the right wall. Like Queensland have opened up with Sammy Ryder trying to receive a pass off Rocco, but dispossessed by Curtis, who's found a bit of space and getting into his work on the far wall there. Not being able to see the game in fine detail, just due to the lighting conditions. I'd say, the lack of numbers at the bottom from WA is noticeable, and that's been under a bit more pressure and unable to apply any pressure to the Queensland team, whereas Queensland had numbers down and forwards double teaming and suffocating the WA players. It's really effective strategy. And that's Christoph doing a dolphin kick around the outside. Finds Rocco, who gets hit by Alex Whedon. But he's still backed up Rocco, and although Alex Whedon's still down, and great back tackling there for Mickey to shut down that drive, and a good centre job, doing the job of a centre. Clears it, swims it to the wall, but illegal chopping possibly by Mickey and coming in there. Did look quite abrasive. 2 minutes. Yeah, it looked like he saved the day for his team, and unfortunately fouled in the process of doing so. So Mickey's got 2 minutes in the sin bin, and WA with a great opportunity to put a goal in. Looks like they've got the flick knocked down off the free puck, although referees, to knock down a puck that quick, I would suspect breaking, or gloving. There we go. So WA left the hook, another chance. 8 minutes left in this first half, 5-0 to Queensland, second half, sorry. And Shane Anton just called a quick timeout to allow his team to compose himself. Just really does not want to concede a goal to WA. Keep a clean score sheet, which I don't know. I'll check the scores, which will be uploaded later, whether Queensland have conceded a goal yet today. And Shane's got this opportunity as well to, give some specific instructions to his team. I can see he's got Alex and Curtis and Kai in the water. And the off half pushing far up. The on half, sorry. So they've got four people to flick to off this free puck. And free puck taken, flick to the outside towards the centre of the goal tray. They've got numbers down. Can they drive it in here? A lot of strong double A backs. It's near the back wall. And everybody's going up at the same time. Which can only one or two things. Disallowed a goal or a goal. Good work there from WA to respond to that. Number 1. And WA, which is Georgia Horsfall. Great work. On to Queensland A. Rudy winning a strike and finding Alana Mees on her outside, who's got Amber Frame behind her at halfback. Puck is in there. Andrew Barker coming in as the off half. We're fighting on the wall in the Bermuda Triangle where players disappear for an unknown amount of time. And WA can get a bit more numbers here. There we go. Number 3 there from WA. Meg Barling, great work, still in the corner. She needs to get it out so WA can attack now. But WA applying a bit more pressure out. Mickey, it's just gone back in the water, so it's back to 6 on 6. Let's see if he can come back in and save the day. I think he's stopped that flick. Very flamboyant is Mickey's style. I don't know, it looked like he may have, knocked that down illegally. I don't know, just it looked too easy. But you'll see Queensland just working their way up now. Andrew Barker, big swim, big drive out to get his team out of that back corner. Great work there coming in that back of the 3-way rotation. And Rocco now a bit more time and space. Fades to go inside, goes back to the outside. And Queensland opening it up now. One of their strong forwards swinging into open space. Has he got support? Still going. Still going. And cleared there by one of the double-way backs who flicks it back into the corner. Great clearance there. And Queensland on the counter-attack now. Can they clear it? Cleared now. Alex Whedon. Great work, the captain. Oh, around the outside, swimming up the thing. Very fit young man is Alex Whedon. Spent a lot of time playing in Perth with all the old boys over there, and has learned a lot of handy forwards around him like Tommy Miller and Omar. And obviously been drinking whatever they've been drinking, because there's another good WA forward off the production line coming through. Like WA have got a slight, putting a bit of pressure on, although it's been cleared. It hasn't been picked up by WA player. Up Queensland clearing it. I think it's Sienna Thomason clearing it to the outside. A bit of frantic subbing there for WA. Try and get some fresh subs in, and looks like WA fresh forwards are picking the pockets of the Queenslanders. Can they clear it? There we go. The Kai Cranford fighting. Still got the puck. And he's got a WA player there to take the puck off him. Three minutes to go in this second half. 5-1 to Queensland A. Next time they play each other, you know, which I expect to be in the final, definitely a lot of things WA can work on to make this a much tighter contest. See Christoph Kruger that's Rudy just losing it, and Kai flicks it forward. Sitting mid-water there, Kai, like a good back just in case he's needed. And WA puck play still stagnated there. Puck past the inside there from Alana, finds the centre. Dispossessed though, and a few black sticks down now. So number 6 from WA is getting sent for 2, which is Kai. It's only his second kick out of that after I sent him for a headshot earlier against Tasmania. Although this one is for a reckless elbow. I don't know if that's the exact wording of the call, but looks like he's whacked someone with his elbow in the act of stealing. And warning Queensland for illegal subbing, getting a bit too excited there, get the fresh subs in. Black have called a timeout in response to the sin bin. So I think with just under a minute to go, Kai, that's the night done for Kai. There's about a minute 50 left. Queensland having a free puck. Play about to resume. So Rocco takes the free puck, swims to the outside, goes up the hey diddle diddle. And Queensland swimming it, someone's swimming into the back corner. And WA really just want to spend the last wind out the clock now, keeping the back corner. Don't concede a late goal. Not that it's going to change the score, but yeah, just keep applying pressure and working on that defence, because it's going to sending a strong message is going to help them when they come up against Queensland again. And just over a minute to go. And WA left the hook there. They've got an advantage puck. Oh, Sammy Ryder's getting sent. Or 8. I heard number 3. Finn Patton's getting, not sure what the call's for, but illegal sub, there you go. Again, just a bit too excited with that subbing Queensland. They want to make that a habit throughout the rest of the comp. And so now it's down to 5 and 5. There's 50 seconds to go. See here the subs throwing shade to Finn for getting sent out from across the pond there. And Queensland, WA really want to get another little late goal here. They got on the attack. As we can see, play still in that back corner underneath the sub bench. 15 seconds left. just going to round out the game. I'm about to shoot off and go and ref the next game, so I'm going to hang up as soon as the clock goes, which is now. All right, well played everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. One more game left tonight.